Well, I could tell by that smile on your face how happy you guys are after this game. I mean, 7 sacks, you had 3, all the 3 and outs early. I mean, what was the difference today? I mean, this may be one of the better defensive performances this defense has had in a while. What was the difference today?
You know, the difference was I feel that our team is just coming together as a family. We're going out there and playing for each other. And it also just turns over to our coaching staff because, again, they're a part of our family, and we're out there playing for each other. We don't want to make a mistake because we don't want to let I don't want to let down Pat, or Pat doesn't want to let down Siosi. So we're playing for each other, and honestly, I feel like that's the difference because we're just so much closer as a team and as a defense, personally. And even that trickles down all the way to a defensive line. Our unit is so close and tight. So honestly, just playing for each other, I honestly feel like that was the difference.
What about just on the field? Where was Idaho's offensive line? Were they missing maybe some assignments because you were pressuring them all day? What did you see on the field that made you guys so effective today?
On the field, Idaho's offensive line was great. They're definitely a physical offensive line and technically sound. But the only thing was that us as a defensive line, we were communicating well and getting great get-off. And honestly, I feel like that's where a lot of the pressure came, was just from our good get-offs. And our defensive line, as we were communicating really well, so I feel like that turned over to a great pressure and great pass rush.
Eddie, you hit 3 sacks today, you had 4 last season. Just what's the feeling like after getting a big sack? And also, I wanted to ask, with your sack celebrations, where does that come from? You had some crazy stuff going on today.
It feels great. It definitely feels great. Last year I had 4 sacks in the whole season, and this year I have 3 after our second game. It honestly just feels just great because just all the hard work, all the summer, fall, spring, excuse me, it all just feels just great because it's honestly just to see it turn over into the field. Our strength and conditioning staff did a great job with our whole team this summer and just getting better at it. So, and honestly, it's nice to see the finishing product. Excuse me.
And Eddie, you get 3 today. Sonny got 2 sacks. Just talk about the family of the defensive line. Just what do you feel when a guy like Sonny, who you've been around for years, gets as many sacks as he had today?
I get excited for him because just like after this meet, our whole D line is going over to my house. Dak brought down some barbecue, so we're gonna go have a little party after that. So it's just excitement. We just love to basically just bring each other up and put each other on that pedestal because he had, I want to say, a couple of those sacks were in the first half, and I had no sacks in the first half, but it wasn't a competition. It wasn't, I want to get more than him. It was, so I'll meet you at the quarterback. So honestly, it's just awesome to see my boy Sonny Bulatasi getting in there, and I just get excited for him because, hey, it's a defense. It's not an individual sport, it's a defense, and it's just awesome to see. I'm really excited for him.
You're not the shyest guy in the world. What do you say to the offensive line after all those sacks? Any talking going on?
No, sir. No, sir, not at all.
Really? Now be truthful. Come on.
Honestly, with our personal offensive line or Idaho?
Their offensive line after all those sacks. Any movement going on?
Oh, no, sir. Not honestly. Idaho, just like going back last week to Nebraska, just the classiest guys you ever meet because just honest competition. We're line up, play, just run the play, and on to the next one. Wasn't really any jarring going on. If they beat me a couple times, hey, good play. That's part of the game. I beat them a couple times. Hopefully, it's a part of the game. So it's honestly just honest competition. It was fun. Honestly, it was a fun game.